Thokozani Dimelang Khanyali Sedi. Hello everyone and welcome back to the one-on-one sessions with Gogo Msora, and I'm your host Gogo. I'm giving you guys tips, lessons and teachings on everything spirituality. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. I am so happy. I love Sundays, but we're gonna jump into our daily prediction for the day and see what is in store for you today and what messages you have from the universe, the ancestors and your spiritual guides. So coming off the bat, we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is one of my favorite cards there is. It is a very important card within the tarot, and what it actually means is that you are being presented with a lot of opportunities, and some of these opportunities are things that you never expected yourself to actually ever receive. But you have to be cautious on what opportunities you take, because not everything is the way that you see it and not everything is as it seems. So some opportunities may be hidden struggles that you don't want to come across with. That is why when you see in the Seven Cups in the cards, some of these particular cups have really beautiful things. They have jewelry, they have plants, they have growth shown in them, while others have things like snakes, dragons, things that may harm you. So this is where as you have to start making decisions with caution, especially with opportunities that are being brought to yourself. And this is where as spirit is guiding you to be a little more realistic in what exactly is it that you're supposed to get. It doesn't mean you need to lower your standards, but it does mean you need to be very cautious and make decisions that you've thought through. Do not let yourself live in the clouds for way too long to a point whereas you're going to miss out on an opportunity that is actually meant for you because you are looking at something that wasn't realistic for you, right? And this is whereas when you're looking at the card, you see this person looking at all these cups and not knowing which one to take. So this could be very significant in terms of work, career, whereas you are getting a lot of different opportunities and you don't know which one you should take. For some of you guys is whereas you're looking at life through relationships, you're looking for a life partner, but you don't know which one you should go for because, well, you are fly and you have a lot of romantic prospects and you have to make the decision that works for you. So this is where as you need to evaluate everything and everyone that is walking into your life, see exactly what they are and who they are. Don't look at things from the outside, but also look within. And this is where as you're going to look within yourself and also within the person or the thing or the opportunity that is presented to you. Okay, so make decisions with caution, but at the end of the day, the main thing is that you are getting opportunities left, right and center, and these opportunities are well deserving. Just make sure that you make the decision that is going to serve you as a spiritual person, as a person. That is something that you know that your ancestors, your forefathers, your gods are gonna want you to receive at the end of the day. And next we have the Three of Pentacles, and the message for you is that you need to do what you love. So basically this is where as with all the opportunities that are being presented to you today, you need to look at the opportunity that actually caters to doing what it is that you love as a person. Because you know what, doing all the work and getting benefits from it but not really doing what you love doesn't really fulfill a person. So this is why as spirit is saying that you need to make a decision that actually benefits you and fulfills you as an individual. And the message, it goes on to say recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. So get yourself paid for the things that you love doing for your crafts. And also this, whereas with some of the opportunities that you're going to receive here, some of these opportunities may actually come as though you're going to benefit a lot from them, but this is whereas you're not going to benefit the way that you're supposed to. So get the opportunity that is actually going to pay you for exactly what it is that you are looking for at the end of the day, because this is whereas your spiritual guides and your ancestors are saying that this is not the time for you to be taken advantage of. And some of the things that are going to be presented to you are things whereas other people are trying to take advantage of you without you being aware of it, right? And at the same time, I'm also getting the message that also a lot of work that you'll be doing will be work internally, working with yourself, working towards a certain goal that you've planned for yourself at the end of the day. And the message that we have for the day is you awaken your inner shaman. This is where as you need to evoke your creativity, you need to evoke yourself, connect with your inner self, connect with your forefathers, connect with your own desires. This is where as much as opportunities are being put on your table, you need to choose an opportunity that you feel can help you grow as a person mentally, emotionally, spiritually and physically, to a point where as you know that at the end of the day you will not desire anything else because you will have your cups fulfilled in the manner that you need them to be. So this is where as spirit is actually telling you that right now it is a time for you to connect with your inner shaman, with your inner self, with your consciousness, right? Because the reason for it is because when you awaken and connect with your inner self, this is where as you're going to be able to make decisions that benefit you and not the next person. You're going to be able to see what decisions, or rather what opportunities are working towards your favor at the end of the day. And this is where as your spiritual guides and your ancestors are showing that they are also working towards you. As you can see with the picture on the card, awaken your inner shaman, it is a shaman who is dancing, who is grounding themselves. So this is whereas when you dive into these opportunities and diving into your creativity, this is whereas you're going to be grounding yourself in the process. And while you're grounding yourself, honey, you're going to find yourself in a position where as you just out here getting what it is that you've worked for, getting paid for your labor, and actually being happy while doing it. Because it's one thing to do something, but it's another to do something and be miserable while doing it. So this is where as whatever opportunities that are given, like that are put on your place, spirit is actually guiding you to choose the opportunity that is actually going to feed your inner child at the end of the day. So this is where as you're no longer going to worry about what other people want. It's what you want that matters the most. And this is a great way to start off your week, whereas you look at what is for you and not for you at the end of the day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I hope this tarot reading actually helped you guys navigate throughout the day. Anyways, have a beautiful one. Thokozani. Bye bye.